Terran Foreign Legion, posted by Adjutant Stormy over on r/HFY. Terran Diplomatic Station Lincoln, Independent Space. Honored guests and dignitaries, the galaxy can be a turbulent place. Out of hundreds of millions of worlds, there is, at all times, some world on the brink, usually thousands. Through logistics, or often callousness, these sentient people, often literally float abandoned, place to place, with nowhere to call home. These people are not just chaff to our wheat. These people are not just our displaced beggars and scrappers. These people are not to be exiled from your ports for having nothing, for you have given them nothing. May it be wars internal, may it be wars external. It may be radical climate shift, it may be famine, it may be disease, tectonic shifts, planet-killing asteroids or comets. These people have been tried and found wanting by you, through no fault of their own. I'm sorry, I should introduce myself. My name is Ian Dubrovich. I am the Captain General of the Terran Foreign Legion. There is a tragedy in our galaxy, and we aim to fix it. You may notice I use a Terran name, but I am no Terran. Upon joining the Terran Foreign Legion, we adjure the names we had, the names you had already forgotten before we were even orphans. I was born a Florian, but today I am as much Terran as my brothers and sisters. We gained a home amongst Terra, because she welcomed us with open arms, tentacles, claws, and any other hug-capable appendage. But what of our meeting here today? There have been protests, not amongst the people, but amongst you, the political class. I say this derisively, open with my contempt. Contempt of you, who so callously abandoned your citizens. Who yet attempt to claw them back out of our ranks. So let me explain this to you, who have never been homeless, never been aimless, never been stranded in the void, starving to the point of drawing lots. You do not understand the Legion. We do not impress sailors. We do not conscript soldiers. We do not abuse, harm, denate, or abandon any wayward sentient in need of our aid. We, without hesitation, fear of consequence, or fear of death, will save any single sentient who asks for help. And afterwards, they may reside in our shadow, with a safe home, stable food, employment, health, life, and liberties. The Terran Foreign Legion does not invade territory, but it does possess enough planets to consider any stateless refugee or exile a potential ward, should they but ask. Because we believe these people are not broken, as we beat the chaff of our wheat. We believe they are the tempered steel of galactic iron. They have survived the forge of their misfortune, and would rise again as shining perfection, if just picked up off the shop floor. And so the Terran Foreign Legion picks them up. From refugee camps, from life frozen in servitude of a debt they were never meant to repay. From godless slavers, we take the galaxy's scraps and forge them a new life. Our ranks represent that new life, and so the inductees take a new name, to acknowledge they are no longer the dregs, the scraps. But what of our military, you may ask? The galaxy has left a lot, and I mean billions, of skilled would-be soldiers, would-be technicians, would-be engineers and pilots, and admirals, to waste on the floor, discarded. warships of politically branded traitors, dishonorably discharged veterans, political purges, and some of your most irrelevant scientists. It was your trash, you see. And trash is free, as they are now. And so, reborn from your refuge, they take new names. And where do we acquire new worlds to settle these newborn sentients? Again, we do not conquer worlds. We have purchased the galaxy's trash, but waste not, want not. It turns out, those people pushed to the fringes of your societies, the fringes of your space, have an ingenuity all of their own. Since our birth on old Terra, some untold thousands of years ago, we have terraformed your uninhabitable wastes, purchased on the cheap, mind you, into safe havens for all who join, in arms or in spirit. All 140 uninhabitable wastes. So, when you, honored guests, ask for your people back, for your worlds back, for your technologies back, I, Ian Dubrovich, Captain General of the Terran Foreign Legion, declare: you threw them away, no take-backsies, and as is Terran tradition, go fuck yourself.